We got some new baby chicks. Let's go see. I think it's so cute. I went and got some live mealworms for them. And they get so excited. Yesterday when we put the first ones in there, which I should have recorded, sorry guys. There was probably about the same amount, a little pile in there for 3 babies. They grabbed one, and they were fighting over the same exact one, even though there was still a whole other pile there. And they were running all over the playpen, and God, it was cute. Look at him. He thinks he's saving his mealworm from the fake chicken that's in there. That was little white one's buddy until she started walking a week after she hatched. There's more in there. There you go. You got it. Everybody else's always tastes better. So I know that one right there, that little blue one, is definitely a rooster. I've known since the day it hatched. I wish they were all that easy to tell. Just had to show everybody the new chicks. Now I know you guys have seen lots of chicks from us over the last year, almost a year I guess. But the 3 little ones that kind of look like chipmunks right there. And then that little gray one and that little blonde one in the very corner. We went and bought those. So they are 3 Americanas, all 3 different colors, and 2 speckled Sussex or Sussex. Aren't they beautiful? So they're going to lay, well, the Americanas will lay a bright blue egg. The speckled Sussex, they lay a brown egg, but if you look them up, they're really pretty. I'll try to find a picture to add to the video so that you guys can see what they look like when they're bigger. But they're a gorgeous bird. I don't know why that shut off. Okay, well. Sorry about that. So, we're down to having to use a hose to fill up everything this morning. It's about 6 degrees. It's going to be about 38 this afternoon, but I'm going to be at work and I have to take the truck, so the boys can't even go get water. It's frozen. The spigot is, so I went and searched for hoses, couldn't find one. Finally found one that wasn't froze up that I could use to do this. Already late for work. Trying to get everybody some water before I go so they can drink and bathe and all that, since I won't be home till too late and it'll already be cold by then. Gotta love farm life in Montana in the winter, right? Anybody who thinks chickens or ducks don't dust bathe, look at that. That duck is white, or it's supposed to be. Look at my house chicken. She found a door. You don't like outside anymore, do you, dollies? No, it's too cold. She's out. Go back in the house. Anyway, it's about 40 degrees. I shot a little bit of film this morning. Turned out to be a pretty decent day. We just put all the goats and stuff back up, and these guys have figured out they can kind of come and go as they please, which is good. It'll be nice this summer. I don't know, we're going to figure out something for the ducks and the geese so that they can get back into the barn, but not the goats, to keep the goats safe, baby goats, etc., etc. Thinking about making a pin on the backside and a door so that the ducks and geese can get in, and literally pinning off part of the barn so that the goats can't get to that side, and then they'd be able to come out. The geese and the ducks would be able to come out. Let's see, over here, put like a slide door in or something right there, and then at night we just lock them up like we do the chickens, and then during the day just open it back up, and then they'd have access to the pond during the day, and we wouldn't have to worry about the goats as much. One day we'll be able to afford fencing and stuff and be able to fence in, you know, most of our yard, and then we won't have to worry about that kind of stuff. But for now, we got to try to make it work for everybody. Goat spa day. Getting a good brush in. It's nice and warm out. Make them look all pretty. We clipped their feet. Sorry we didn't film that, but it was kind of a chore. And since we don't have tripods right now to set the phone up, kind of needed all hands on deck. But I am going to have to get better clippers so that I can redo this little girl here. This is Blade. And of course, Miss Dagger. Hatchet's feet weren't bad at all compared to the other two. And she's hiding from us right now because she doesn't like spa days. She thinks they're gross. And since she's been pregnant, she has not wanted to really be touched a whole lot, which is weird because she used to want to be touched all the time, to the point where it was actually kind of annoying. Okay, so all the way upstairs I could hear this god-awful noise. I couldn't figure out what the heck's going on, so I come down here. Okay, you can see we have this is a little like sick baby pin, you know, like when we need to try to quarantine somebody, and we were only doing it because his foot hurt. And his foot is getting a lot better. I don't want him outside right now today because it's really wet and stuff, but hopefully in the next couple days he'll be able to go out. His little toes are still kind of swollen, but they're looking much better than they did. We did some Epsom salt baths. It's okay, baby boy. It's okay. He's freaked out right now because this little lady right here keeps breaking in there to lay an egg. You know how she's getting in? She's climbing these stairs right here. You can see her little poop trail and jumping in. Well, it looks like her babies followed her in today because they want to steal his food. So we're going to get them out real quick. Just because he gets so nervous. And her rooster, Lightning. Everybody knows little Lightning. Gets very unhappy when he sees his when he sees his babies and his girls in here with my boy. Yes, with my pretty boy. Yes, him's my pretty boy. Let's get your guests out of here. Come here. Oop, careful, bub. Come on, Eclipse. Come on, Eclipse's babies. Come on. I think I got another little splash. Look at that. Hey, watch out. That's my boy. There you go. Now you got your house back. Now you got your little house back. He doesn't mind being in here, as you can plainly see. He's turned out to be a damn good little rooster. I just couldn't get rid of him. Thought about it, but I just couldn't do it. Don't mind the mess down here. This is where we do our winter construction. Plus, we have the silkies down here, and I decided just to let everybody out. I wanted to show you guys, though. So I'm pretty sure that's another little splash baby right there. The only problem is I think that one might be a rooster. Hi, Dolly. Hi, Cloud. Look how tiny Cloud is. Eclipse and her little munchkins. I'm pretty sure she's the one throwing me the splashes. Almost positive she is. Then I got little Bee over there who keeps moving her eggs all around the floor. I don't know what she's doing. And I got Frizz over here who's falling out of her cupboard right now. Probably should go put her in there and shut the door so her eggs quit falling out. I know you're all the way out again, baby. You're all the way out again. Your egg is on the ground. It's all cold. It might be okay though. Hold on, I'm trying to see if this baby's still alive. Sorry, guys. I know I just flipped you upside down, but this egg is really cold, and I don't know. Sorry about that. I know. We're going to move you back inside. Come here. I know it. I know it. You got all your bedding pulled out and everything else. I'm going to mark your eggs, too. Okay. You get back in there. I'll shut you in. I'll open this door so you can get out if you want. There. Here's what I wanted to show you guys. Remember that first little frizzle we hatched out? We took upstairs to be the friend to that little one, that was a little singleton that we had to take up, that we gave to Cloud, but then it had to take back upstairs. Those are those two right there. Haven't they just turned out beautiful? Now, if it's a hen, I can keep it. If it's a rooster, it has to go because we have Frizz, and I won't get rid of Frizz. She was my first. Aren't they just pretty? I think what I might end up doing... Whoops, sorry. Whoop. Eclipse went and got back in there. Sorry. I think what I might end up doing is taking... If this is a little hen, they had some bantams in town. I don't know how much longer the bantams are going to be there, but the smallest chicken in the world, the Sumatra or something like that. Anyway, they had some of those. I'm thinking I might back up. I might get a couple of those and put a couple of these little frizzles in there with them. These little frizzle cochins in there with them. And then look at him. My silky frizzle. Black skin, 5 toes, and a bunch of frizzes. But I'm hoping it's not a little rooster. I'm pretty sure what I'm gonna be, but you know. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe and share with all your friends. See you in the next video.